Winterfell, they teach you banners. In the yard, they teach you steel. But in the quiet halls at night, they teach you what a name can steal. I learned my name in other mouths, a silence sharpened into shame, a seat kept warm for truer sons, a table missing my small flame. I watched the wolves with rightful eyes, yet wore my longing like a stain. If love is blood and birth is law, what am I but snow and name? I am the snow, I am the scar, a quiet wolf beneath the star. No father's crown, no mother's claim, just iron vows and borrowed name. I am the snow, I am the name. So I took black and let it fall, like winter settling in my veins. No lands, no bride, no songs for me, just duty's wall and honest chains. I stood where boys grow hard as frost, where hope is rationed into breath. The wall was built for all who live, not pride nor fear nor ancient death. Beyond the gate the world was raw, a hunger wearing human skin. They called the monsters less than men, yet monsters laughed and prayed like kin. I opened gates they swore was shut, fed mouths that southern lords would blame. If winter comes for every soul, then mercy matters more than name. I am the snow, I am the blade, the oath that would not turn or fade. If mercy breaks the walls of shame, then let them curse the bastard's name. I am the snow, I am the name. I wore the cloak they gave a boy, and led as men must sometimes lead. I chose the living over pride, and paid the watch's ancient creed. Some called it treason, mercy's choice, some whispered vengeance in the same. And brothers' knives found winter's heart for choosing life above a name. They raised me up on broken spears, on graves still warm, on oaths still new. I did not want their kneeling mouths, I wanted fewer dead to bury through. A crown is only iron grief, when every victory tastes like loss. I carried north like ashen lungs, and paid the living with the cost. The dead came marching without sound, a storm that did not hate just ended. We lit our swords with borrowed fire, and watched the world get reinvented. I swung at dark that would not die, I screamed until my throat was stone, and learned the cruelest truth of war: you cannot stand against it alone. They wanted a hero, a banner, a story that ends clean. But I was only ever a boy between two names, and a man who chose the living. She came with dawn inside her wings, with freedom bright as burning grain. She broke the chains of lesser men, and forged a world that looked like pain. When bells rang out I heard them plead, a city begging to be spared, and watched mercy turn to wildfire, because grief had learned to wear a crown. I am the snow, I am the hand that ends a dream it cannot stand. If love becomes a buyer's claim, then love must fall to save its flame. I am the snow, and I will bear the name. it's your face. No songs, no throne, no history, just open land and honest space. And in the trees the north still breathes, not asking who I'm meant to be, only that I walk tomorrow out with ghosts behind and sky ahead of me. Call me bastard, call me king, call me oath, call me sin. I have worn the names they threw, and still the snow falls cold and true. So let the realms remember crowns, I'll remember hearts and quiet ground. I am the snow, I am